Hello, fellow Chimera and Steinbrian here, and welcome to episode 2 of Fortnite Chapter 7, Season 4, Override. In the last episode, things got odd and interesting at the same time, as we need to talk to Wixel Ziggy about Geno's threat against us. But we need to help him with something. So after when Amy introduced Sloan to him, Ziggy said that he will help us to uncover Geno's threat towards us if we help him to upgrade his workshop by building an anvil, by gathering materials that he needs to build it. By doing so, we need to collect items from eliminated opponents, shield items, including securing a Chaos Cube and put it in a lockbox. So after gathering the materials that he needs and heading back to his workshop, we got all of them that we need to build the anvil. However, there was one slight problem. Turns out there was one more ingredient that he forgot to tell us, and that is to get a coconut from the Peak Scout. So after heading to Lifty Lodge and getting the coconut from the Peak Scout, which really made Sloan to be frustrated towards him, Wixel said it was all worth it to get the anvil built. After heading back to Wixel's workshop at Pixel Polys with the final material that we need to build the anvil, we finally upgrade Ziggy's workshop, and he tells us that if we need anything to upgrade, he is more welcome to allow us to use his anvil that we need to face off against Geno. So yeah, now we need to collect 3 audio logs scattered upon the Shadow Coast. So let's get the one that's over here. Okay, let's get this one over here. Okay, let's listen to it.
For sure is that you're critical to all of this. We can't win without you. I've seen it in my visions.
Did those visions happen to come with any further instructions? Comments? Musings? Suggestions? I'd take a riddle if you got a riddle. I love riddles.
Nothing concrete, but we have to be missing something, right?
Yeah, let's hope so. We can't give up. We definitely can't lose. Not this time. I got a feeling this fight is going to be winner take all.
Wow. It's still good to hear Jones again, to know he's back on his feet after, being inside of a healing tank because of Geno. So yeah, it's good to hear Jones again. Okay, so the next one we need to head to is Green Hail Zone. So let's head to Green Hail Zone to get the audio log from there. So let's head there. So everything is possibly something involving with Jones, and I'm guessing with Geno. I guess that would make sense. But it seems that Hope is still worried about Jones, even though he's back on his feet. But let's see what the second audio log in Green Hill Zone tells us. So let's get on the spring. And there it is. Let's interact with it and listen.
Amy, run the simulation again. Is this about Jones? I know, it looks weird. I see it too. But honestly, I think he was just born like that. No, Amy. The combat simulation between Jones and Geno. As long as Geno has all of the 0 points, it ends the same way every time. There has to be something. There's always something. I'll keep running tests. But maybe pick a backup mentor/best friend, just in case.
First off, wow. Damn, Amy. That's been wow. Just wow. Also, so Hope has been running combat simulations between Geno and Jones, and I'm guessing no matter what happens, the simulation ends. I'm guessing with Jones dying from Geno's hands if Geno has all the 0 point, which does make sense because if you remembered, the 0 point is still compromised. It was not fully complete because Geno took the 0 point and we didn't know where it was. So I guess the result ends the same way. Jones, I guess, dies from Geno, which is wow. Also, still wow, Amy. The way she tells Hope, pick up a mentor slash best friend like a backup just in case if something happens to Jones. Just wow. Okay, so the last one is over here in the mountains, which I'm guessing it's in a secret cave. I mean, there's always secret caves everywhere on maps and every island we visit. So let's see, this one has a mysterious secret cave. And yep, it does. And there's the last audio log. Let's interact with it and listen to it, shall we?
This isn't fair. How many more times do we have to do this? How much more loss do we have to endure?
As much as the mission requires of us. I get it, Hope. Some of us chose this, but you were chosen for this by the 0 point. And we're lucky to have you. I'm proud to work with you. But for those of us who knew from the start what we were signing up for, falling in the line of duty is part of the deal. The Paradigm signed up for it, the Imagine signed up for it. And Joan signed up for it too. And personally, I'd die 1,000 times if I thought it was for the greater good.
I still can't see what happens to Jones, but he can't. Please, he can't.
We'll do our best to survive, but the fate of reality matters more than all of us combined.
So it seems that Hope doesn't know about the outcome of what happens to Jones, and she's getting frustrated that how much loss of the simulation between Jones and Geno always ends up in the same situation. And she doesn't want to know the outcome of what happened if something would happen to Jones during, I guess, the final battle against Geno. And Sloan is correct that everyone signed up for it. The Paradigm signed for it, the Imagine signed up for it, Sloan signed up for it, Jones signed up for it, including us. We signed up for it too. That we need to focus on the main mission. It is to stop Geno to get his hands on the 0 point to get it fully stabilized. So we need to focus on the 0 point for now, including Geno, before we worry about Jones. So yeah, that was the audio logs. We got all of them. So first off, Jones is back on his feet, which is good, but according to Hope, he's still critical, and apparently her and Amy have been running combat simulations between him and Geno, and it always ends up the same. Possibly she doesn't want to know the outcome between Jones and Geno, which means she's kind of concerned and worried that something will happen to Jones and the outcome would not be prevented. And according to Sloan, she was chosen by the 0 point. So that is something to know, which is crazy. So with that said, thank you all so much for watching episode 2 of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 4 Override. With now knowing what's currently going on with the 7, such as with Evolving with Hope, running combat simulations about Jones, and Jones happily recovered, and Hope being concerned and worried about him, yeah, let's just say things are now getting much more intense. So that said, comment down below what's your favorite to do in Fortnite creativity, buying players, Fortnite reloads. Comment down below what's your favorite moments in Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 4 Override, Fortnite Chapter 1 Season 9 OG, Fortnite Save the World, and Fortnite Reload's newest maps. Comment Comment down below what Fortnite series you want me to discuss, debunk, and like make videos about them. Subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any videos from me. And I'll see all of you in episode 3 when Geno's story comes in 7 days. Bye.